name is Sawyer, and this is my very first ever YouTube video. We are currently in my 1999 and a half Volkswagen Jetta GLS. I'm 16, and this is my baby. It's been through all of my ups and downs, and I've made something out of nothing with this little car. It wasn't much to look at from the beginning. It was sitting in my backyard, in the backfield I should say, for about 7 years. My father took it all the way up to about 229,000 miles, somewhere in there, and the transmission just would not stay in gear. It would drop out. It was a 4-speed automatic car, still is a 4-speed automatic, but I have been working on it the last 2-3 years, since I was about 14, and I've made it that I can daily drive it. I went through fluid, filter, valve body, all the bores were worn out, a couple of the solenoids, I think 2 of the solenoids actually died, or were not working 100%. Went through, and I've got it that I can actually drive it. It goes in the gear slow, and I have a new transmission for the vehicle. I just haven't had the time to put it in yet, and I'm enjoying driving it too much. It's currently up to 233,934 miles at the making of this video. So she's been around town a little bit with my little bodged repair. She doesn't have a lot done to her. It has an U-speed cold air intake, more like a hot air intake, but gave me a little bit of extra noise, maybe a little power, I don't know, but Dino couldn't tell. We have a stainless steel MagnaFlow catback exhaust, 2¼ inch, all the way back. Obviously catback, but other than that, we're on Santa Monica 17-inch wheels with Cooper All Seasons. Can't afford much else. A little bit of my marketplace finds to just spruce it up, give it an OEM Plus look, as it was a base model with 15-inch wheels. And then we're on a set of Solo Works coilovers, budget-minded, nice enough that I can drop her down a little bit and get some decent look for fitment. Not anything crazy, but there's much to come with this car, and like I said, it's my baby. Got rid of the old 4-spoke foam steering wheel for the leather 3-spoke out of, I believe, Wolfsburg cars, because the anniversary cars got the perforated one. Can't afford that, but coming up to my favorite part here, let's listen in. Just tearing around back roads right now after school. Kind of a dreary day, but yeah, she does alright. It's no speed demon, it's just fun to throw in the corners. Yeah, car had gray cloth interior, and I swapped it out to the black leather out of cars I've pieced together out of junkyards to make it all look somewhat decent. Changed out the dash plastics for black as well, get rid of the gray dash accents. Center console's still gray with a black leather top, but we're looking for a black center console. Just don't have the money to go out and buy a new one, so we're looking for used ones. My radio cage came out of a GLX, so it's wood grain. I have all the door handles, but they're all peeling, so I'm cleaning that icky junk off of them. We're turning here. Alright, got out of that crazy little Y turn there. I don't know what you want to call it. It's more than a U-turn. So, yeah. This is all she is. The channel's going to be just me working on my car. Oh, good gravy. I'm all over the place, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. I also have a set of, not new speed, ECS tuning underdrive pulleys, which I got fortunate enough to find on Marketplace. Super cheap. Super cheap is 25. It was either $25 or $50. I can't much remember. Too many things I've purchased. Yeah, but a little bit of extra. So there's some stuff, not anything crazy, just to add to the driving experience, because it's a 2.0, it's reliable, haven't had to touch anything on the motor. I do have secondary air injection problems, but what Mark IV car doesn't, at some point in its life at least. Yeah, little things with radio. I've got Kenwood speakers, Panasonic radio, doesn't much matter, change anything. Little brushed aluminum knobs on the climate control off of Amazon. Just little things to try and make it a little more modern. Yeah, but as I was saying, this is going to be a channel for me working on my car, driving cars, building things, and I want to build a community based around cars. Got a lot of inspiration from that dude in Globe. Shout out to him for being such a big influence to the car community. Hopefully someday we can get to his level of quality, because right now we're on an old GoPro I got from a friend for $20 to try and piece together some videos for y'all. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you've made it this long, I so much very appreciate you. And if you enjoyed this little introduction video, hit the subscribe button. It would mean very much to me. And yeah, here's a little bit of footage of my car. Thanks, guys.